Hello interweb, this is Dannage and welcome back to Cattle Shores. So, who was paying attention in the last episode? Who was paying attention to the sound? Not me. No. When we went back in the game, we went back into, stereo playback, but with a mono recording. So if you were listening on your laptop like I was last night, everything was fine. It sounded a little bit not so good as the bit in the middle that I'd done on the different recording material software. But no, it sounded okay. And then this morning, put some earphones in, and it was like, oh, why am I only hearing myself in one ear? Oh dear. Yes, I did record episode 3 last night, but one of the things that I have done is realizing that each episode is going to be recorded at least 2 to 5 times. I have started making saves at the end of every episode with a different save. So all I've done here is reinstated the last map that you guys have seen, which means that I could just start again with doing the old town, which is what we're going to do. We're going to start off with taking the rail line. We're going to take the rail line down to the ground. Don't know why that's looking sad. There we go. That's coming out properly now. There, lovely. And then we're going to come out. Oh, I reckon it's going to be about there. Whoa! Look at that. It's almost like I've done this 16 times. Ha 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 ha. See, you don't know how many times I've recorded this. This could already be my 17th recording tonight. You don't know that. Dan. You don't know how much work we YouTube creators go through to give you some entertainment. But we do. And we do it because we love you. Aren't you lucky? Yes, you are. So, going to put a road down there because we are going to start with a train station. And that train station is going to be nice and close. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, I am doing a bypass. That seems like it was planned. I'm going to say that it was. We're going to extend out one there. We're going to extend out one there. And when I mean one guideline. And then out to the next catenaries. That's going to want to be stretched before going to the next catenary. So there we go. Right, so that should be enough space for 2, maybe 3 trains to get backed up. Not that they're going to get backed up because I've separated the industrial line and the passenger line. But just in case. Ha ha ha. Right, now, what do we want to do from there? Now, the topography here is not kind. It's not kind to us in terms of building flat, buildable space. What I think we will kind of be stuck on. I mean, this is relatively flat. Might smooth this out a little bit. But I'm thinking, and this is actually different to what I did last night, because I made a sort of main arterial road, and I thought, well, that's going to be the central sort of avenue. But now I'm thinking that should go behind the main featurette of this town. So let us move. Do I have an asymmetric road there? I kind of, you see, these are my main roads at the moment, or maybe my boulevard is my bus lane road. Oh, interesting. A large avenue with grass. Let's have that. Now I'm going to have that. So this is going to be completely different from what I did yesterday. I'm going to have that coming up from the station. It's not quite as central to the station as it would have been nice to have been, but I'm going to take it to there. Now that's That's good. And that gives us... yeah, okay. I wanted to smooth this out a little bit. Just because, you know, this bit's kind of sticking out, and well, nobody likes that, do they? So, want to smooth it just a little bit, or flatten it just a little bit. Just a little bit more, and then smooth that bad boy out. So we don't want to cheat too much. Don't want to get too crazy with changing the topography. The hills are there. And don't want to upset any Japanese viewers who might be looking and going, but I live there, and you've just wiped out where my house is, or lowered it by 4 meters. And that would be unfortunate, and we wouldn't necessarily want to do anything bad like that, would we? No. And we're going to put some grass. No, we're going to just have a normal road, and we're going to come out of here. We're going to go straight, and we're going to go straight here. Now, you see, the thing that I was doing yesterday that I didn't really like, and I thought, maybe I should change it, was I went curvy with all of the roads, and it was fine. It's just that the amount of gaps between each of the houses. This is why grid cities are popular. Because City Skylines, as soon as you start going bendy roads, it goes, nah, if you're not going to use Move It to move all of the buildings overlapping each other, which you don't want to do in the old town, because that's just supposed to be, it's just supposed to be sort of like the old sort of area that developed and you know, started off with some houses, and then there was a train line went through and sort of built around the train line, and then sort of went up and made this central avenue. So what we're going to look at, I hear that there is a tax office, and that this looks swanky as a sort of town hall. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. There is something else in the list somewhere that somebody recommended, but that's quite large. And then I think, you know, you're getting a view down to the sea here and the main avenue, and that is fine. That is groovy. Commercial areas around here, those will be fine as well. So let's put some commercial areas in here, not with the whole thing. No. Going to take 3, and we're going to leave a gap. We're going to leave a gap. Shall we do the fence thing again, or no? Let's just leave that for the crazy housing. So maybe we'll just have the 2 to start off with. And then where we want some roads. We want some smaller roads that are not too far away. We'll go 2 down there, and we'll go 2 down there, and then from that point on, we can get a little bit crazy. Now, even if I get a little bit crazy, what I'd like to do is I'd like to get a little bit crazy, but have some straight areas. So we can put some curves in now, and ooh, look at us going crazy, like we're some sort of weird hippies. No offense to any hippies. Oh God, you just can't talk to the internet these days, can you? Let's join up there. How did he die, Your Honor? Well, he just offended his desired audience. Oh, good. That wasn't very smart, was it? No. Now those roads technically should go somewhere. So let's do that. But let's have let's make these straight. Then let's make this straight for a bit, and then this straight for a bit. I don't want to go grid. Well, it's looking suspiciously grid-like, isn't it? But hopefully it is off-grid enough to warrant you not... Oh, no, that last bit, no. To warrant you not thinking it's a grid. Then let's upgrade that bit of industrial to a normal road. Okay, so we got a little bit of schmoochy in there, and this little area is slightly different. And then this little area we can have... Oh, we're still on curves. So we'll go across up there, and then down here we will join, and there we go. So this is looking interesting. This is looking more interesting than the last thing, which was basically just a big circle-y thing. Now I do want to encourage straight roads. Some straight roads, because I want to build houses. This has got to be a residential area, so they've got some houses going through. And well, that's a little bit weird and different, but not weird and different in a bad way, or weird and different in a way. Now, did mention we're going to put the topography on here. Did mention that we'd have a change in my mind where I put the main road, and again, I'm going to level some terrain here. Let us flatten some of this out just a little bit. Oh, that was a little bit more. But then we can go from there, and that's going to go behind. Let's largely respect the road there, and then have it going up there, and then some curving. Ooh. That's not really going to work, is it? Unless I do some chicanery like that. And then this curl there, and a straight bit. And then that's going to hook up as an arterial to the main city and do some joining up with the interstate, which gives us a nice little bypass of this town area, really. Do I need... It feels almost like there's too many large areas. So let's tidy that up a bit. And then this road, we should come off here, but we're going to come off here at least going away. This is another little area of interest, and curl it round. Then this area, I suppose, could join up with that one. And we haven't gone too crazy. We haven't gone too crazy there. We haven't gone too crazy there. And this could have further application for townage. No, we're going to leave that, and then we'll go straight and straight. There, that looks a little bit crazy. But, you know, we're never going to survive unless we get a little bit crazy. Do I get a copyright strike for that now? I don't know. I shouldn't do. Yeah, you see, you see, just like you want it to go in the middle, don't you? You want it to go in the middle. Right, well, that is a bit different. That is, it's a bit different from the stuff I would normally do. Let's just go under the roads with the stuff. Now, I wonder what inspired that. Because, frankly, I don't think I've ever made anything of that sort of we're veering away, but actually sort of symmetrically and yet not quite. So, I wonder as I wonder. How you guys doing? I was very pleased that somebody else caught my audio problem. Well done, Random. Random 5. I thought I'd get away with it, but never mind. Frankly, I'm glad that somebody watched past 10 minutes and 40 seconds, so well done you. Does anybody else... now, I don't know if you're going to hear it because it's the in-game sound, and yeah, I may have made the in-game sound a little bit quieter, but does anybody else find it oddly satisfying, that sound that the water pipes make when you join the water pipes up with an existing thing? Here we go. Ding! Ooh, are we gonna... Let's let that one go. Let's hope that nothing gets in that space. Da-da-da. And then we want to do some zoning. Now, we don't want to go crazy with the zoning, do we? Because we want not death waves. But we're going to try this. Oh, we've launched. We've launched into real time. And now I tell you what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go, oh my god, I haven't hooked up any power. Which, of course, you knew. You were shouting at the screen going, you haven't hooked up any power. We are going to do, so we've got a bit of a sort of a transitional road here. And out in the sticks, out between, on the edge of the town, we'll have the graveyard. Might get a nice church in there somewhere as well. I did mention last episode that I was going to look for some assets. I've downloaded one thing, which was just some zonable roads somewhere, or zoo paths as roads from Chameleon, which will be here. Campus Road, Natural Park Road. Interesting. And that's because I wanted the city centre originally to, well, the old town centre originally to be sort of largely pedestrianised. Don't think that's going to happen now. But let me see. Where is the power? That is connected up. That is excellent. That is what I wanted. Now I'm not going to put a hospital here or a medical centre, because I find having a medical centre next to a cemetery, I don't know about you, I wouldn't want to be treated there. I would kind of be like, I'm not sure I appreciate the lack of confidence that you guys have at the outset of this exercise. So please don't. we're going to put a dog park in. Like, no, not a large playground. I want to put that next to a school. I've seen a lot of people putting them down next to schools. Put a park there. Gets me slightly irritated because... Oh, no, because you can't see the edge. So I was going to say it gets me slightly irritated because, you know, it's on a bend and you're going to have some things. But no, that was perfect. Perfect, well done. And it's extended our power zone right into the area. Good. Good, good, good. Then we're going to take one of these areas and we are going to make that retail, commercial, residential. That's the word I'm looking for. Residential. And so we've done a little bit of residency painting. That's hopefully going to connect some stuff up. Now what we need is we need some more facilities. And far, far away from the thingamajig. Far, far away from the graveyard comes the medical centre. Is that going to be powered? Oh, no. No, we need some more stuff. Oh, that should be powered by now, shouldn't it? Yeah. Well, you know, in a minute. I'm sure it will be powered in a minute. There we go. We're going to zone some there and some there. I never really use this brush normally. Normally I just do them sort of 3x3, or I always do it like this. Ta-da! Ta-da! And I would leave. Now I would put some parking in, but this guy's got parking. So we've got some. Is that? Oh yeah, that's powered now. Excellent, excellent. Then we'll take. We are going to take the Imperial Jedi approach here for fenced buildings. What don't I like about a cliff on the edge of my buildings? What I don't like is anything. I don't like anything about that. Oh, let's hope that's amusement park fence, forestry fence. There we go. Let us hope that this stuff is going to sort itself out. And down like that. And then, yeah, of course I've got to connect to a node. Oh, come on. Come on, you were in a... Right, okay, actually, maybe connecting... Ha! In your face. Connecting from the fence gives me a better launch point. And I was really hoping that that area would not look quite so bad. So let's see. Will that do anything to sort this out? No, it won't. What if I... Ooh. Yeah. Flatten you, my friend. You a little bit. Has that made the door underground? Has that made the door underground? Quite possibly. Is that a door? Oh, gosh, how much of this is there? Oh, okay, right, no, that's a window. Right, alright. It's hard to tell, so there must be a door somewhere else. Ah, there's a door there. Oh, Sally, why would you put the door on the side? Well, it's my fault for building you on a hill, isn't it? Alright. So, then, what do we need to do? We've done a medical centre. We need another fire station, because there is a fire station, but this is predominantly for this area. That's horrific. Now we've got some main roads there. Is that going out? Yeah. Let's put that on that stretch of road. Another little fire station now has made a connection to the medical centre. Lovely. Lovely. And then, well, we definitely need some schools. Now we're going to put that on this main road here. And then for the high school... let's put the high school there. And now we have some education. So we've got, we do have a police station, but let's make another one, because again, that one's far away. So we separate these as much as we can. And then, no parks, we will do a park in a minute. Don't really need to go monumental buildings just yet. Where have we got? We want some more. Going to do a little bit of commercial there, just so these guys have some shops to go to. Lovely, lovely. And then that has built up, so it's alright me putting another one next to it. I'm not going to use a gap. When that one builds, I will do the same thing. But what do we want? We want... ooh. Now, do I remember the tennis court? Nope, that's clearly something I had subscribed to. Yeah, basketball court is too much. I have a feel... Okay, this... Will that kind of work? Kind of needs to be raised? Maybe, or maybe... Oh, did I see somebody once put surface painter underneath? No, that looks horrible. But it gets rid of the grass. And then that puts the grass back in. Gosh, gravel. Then let's see if we can just not completely ruin it. Ha! This thing isn't really working. Wait. Right, so what we really want there. No! No, give me back my pavement! Ah, Control Z doesn't work. Ah, God, what do I do? What do I do? Let's assume that, oh God, it's a disaster. Pause it. It's they're not going to notice. They're not going to notice. How is that zoned? Oh God, what have I just built on top of? I've just knocked something down, and it's not coming back. It's a terrible disaster. And this is zoned. I mean, this feels like this should have been where the road was. But no, because I know that there was a gap next to the school. So why is that zoned? That is zoned because it wants to punish me. And the missing grass is still there. Oh my God. I'll tell you what. As I've ruined it, let's ruin it properly, eh? Shall we? Now. we are going to want to move the firehouse now to a different part of the city. As they've witnessed a lot of weird stuff going on around them. And what's this? This is a car. Sorry, car. Whatever shall we do? Well, still that loss of stuff. What is this? Is this because it's on a hill? Is this because it's on a hill? Or is this that I've just now got no gravel there whatsoever? Oh my god, Surface Painter! I am going to remove that mod. That might ruin the park a little bit, but no, that has just gone wrong. So I'm going to. That was today's episode. I'm going to fill this in with the rest of the time. I'm going to zone that. I'm going to fix that. What I might do. Oh God, do I go back and record this again? I might. Maybe I'll make a park here or something. I'll move both of these things. And yeah, so come back in episode 4 on Monday when I've had the entire weekend to figure out how the hell I'm going to unwreck what Surface Painter has wrecked. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like. Please don't comment because it will only be depressing. And yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.